Again, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Bala. I'm SEBI certified research analyst. In this video, I'm going to discuss about Harami candlesticks pattern, where it forms, and how we can do the trade using Harami candlesticks pattern when it is forms at highest level as well the lowest level. So that is the plan where we are going to trade based on Harami candle pattern. So what we are discussing here right now, how we are going to take a trade opportunity. So let's show you some stocks which forms a that kind of candlesticks pattern. So here you are not able to find such a kind of pattern. If any pattern which forms at higher level or lower level, we will go for a good kind of trade opportunity at highest as well as lowest. Let us show that where the candlesticks pattern which forms for me, we check that it is looking great pattern, that is Harami pattern. Got it? And previous candle also forming a great kind of Harami pattern. This open is 293.45, where this high is 290. This is what slightly high, and we are even expected when the low is lesser than this open, so it is more powerful. And here the open price is 295.2, and this high 297, little bit more. But if you check that, but most of the time Harami candle works very well. So we are going to find out the perfect Harami candle where it is forms. When that kind of candlesticks formation is happen, so we are going to, this open is 306 and this low was 305.1. So that is also not meeting as our conditions what we are expecting. This open 308.2, this high is 310.6. Okay, so what I am exactly expecting that candlesticks pattern. Let's say show you the close of the first candle. So let's say this is what a green candle. So if it is forms a green candle, that is what open price of the candle, and this one is the this is what a open, and this is what a close of this candle. So the next candle high and low should be in between the body of this previous candle. This should be red candle. Okay, this should be a red candle. So this kind of pattern which I am expecting, when it is forms, even more powerful trade, someone who taking the position at this level, what I am expecting, even I am going to sell at this level, even my stop loss is big, but here I get a more confirmation. So that kind of candlesticks pattern which I am checking you right now. Let's check any other stock forms, or we will go for a other pattern. Trying to find out so the exact pattern that will give me some great kind of positional. So this is we are checking for an intraday opportunity. Let's check and four one. So that's a little bit tricky to find out now. When it's check, where when you see if you kind of any Harami candle, so it looks good, but the open 783.7 and the next candle high is 790. 9 point, this one is 783 point close, 789.9. This high is 790, so little bit 10 paisa is higher than the previous candle. So most of the time people who taken an entry at 787 with a stop loss of 790, but I am going to plan to take a trade below that level. So let's try to some other stock, and I'm going to take a trading view, so where I'm going to find out any trade opportunity. So let what I'm discussing you will understand. Okay, so here you can see. So this is what the exact pattern which I am focusing for. Let's tell you that. Now, you see that this is the daily chart of Balakrishna Industries. This is not an intraday chart. This is one day candlesticks pattern which forms here. I'll find out a trade opportunity on 19th of most 68 yeah 19th of July. We find out a trade that is exact Harami candlesticks forms. At the higher level we are focusing, see previously market is started moving upwards. So from market started moving, just a second, market were started moving from the low of, okay, just a second. Just a second. So from this low of 2200, market is started moving up towards 2400 level, right? So this is what it's showing, a clear uptrend in the market. When we find out a long bullish candle followed by a bearish candle which is small in size compared to the previous day. So when I find, if I mark the first day's level, so you will understand what I am discussing you exactly. So this is what a first day's candle, high and low, that is what 2404 and 2313. So that low is 2313 towards 2404 is the highest price. But if you check that next day candle, which incites exactly the high and low, is inside between the real body of previous day's candle. This is what I am expecting, the perfect Arami. Perfect Harami candle which forms at high. Previously from 2200, now the stocks moved 2500, sorry, 2400. So we are expecting bearish. So most of the time people, what they are doing, they are selling at this point of the next candle low. If it is broken, right, they are making the same stop loss of this high, right? So same stop loss of this high they are making. So what happened? It initially triggers and it shows you some profit. Again, it moves up and it is trading inside the range. Again, it gives you a breakout. So if you are doing at this point, I'm going to sell around somewhere 2327 of this candle low. If I'm going to take 2313, so somewhere 13-14 point different for the first candle entry or the second candle entry. You are making stop loss both for this candle. So what happened, if my trade also triggered and this point of 2313 and this point, so we are going to sell 2327. So both the selling point. So this is what the second candle entry low, and this is what the setup low. This is what the setup, this two candle setup, this Arami, right? So what happened this trade? Both triggers your entry and it looks like a range bone and it is not giving you any reversal at that time. Whenever the reversal failures, so we will try or we will go for a again breakout trade. So what we are expecting, the market is started moving up and we find some reversal pattern at this point. So we are expecting the downtrend. So unfortunately the stop loss triggers at this point. So ultimately the trend is continue on the stock. The trend continues, right? So we will go for a buy at this point also. That is what a breakout entry, right? After failure the signal, so we will go for a breakout kind of trade at this point of if the high is broke. So initially from 2313 or 2327, our stop loss of 2404 got triggered, stop loss hit. But after it gives you the breakout opportunity 2404, market moves. But we are losing the risk of somewhere around 90 points, right? So we lose to 90 points. If you are taking that entry at next candle, so we may be losing around somewhere 80, 70, 75 to 80 points, right? But my concept to trade on this one, so the next candle, the setup candle is breaking that low, so we'll go for an entry, or if it has breaks the high, we'll go for a trade opportunity. And from that 2400 level, So it reaches up to 2559. So if you are doing 1:1 risk reward ratio, so we lost here the trade which fails at this time till failure, and this buy is works clear and better and it moves target. So 1:1, so we are in no loss, no profit. Let's 1:1.5, so we are in profit. So we taken a 90 point risk. We should keep 135 point as a profit. So from 2404 404 to the market moves the maximum of how much it is moving towards 2560, almost 2559. So the candlesticks pattern which forms at highest level, we are focusing for a reversal, but market it's continuous trend, so we are going to focus for a bullish. It looks better. This is what we are focusing for a positional trade, and from Monday onwards we are going to plan a trade in intraday. So any stock which forms that kind of pattern, we are going to plan a trade. And some stocks which will go for a example, what are the stocks which forms Ara Pharma on the same day, which I'm going to backtest on 19/7. Ara Pharma 19/7, 19/7 where? Here, right? 19/7, the high is 7. Yes, you check that the high of the candle is 978.85, and the next candle, it is exactly between the previous candle. And if you check that what I'm discussing here, and we marked the candle, and next candle which is completely inside between previous day, that previous day open and close, that is what very important. So this candle high and low, it exactly inside between the previous candle high and low. So this candle, it's showing you high of 798.7, 978.25, here 978.85. so if we are taking the entry based on this candle, we may trigger our buy entry at this point, right? And we are focusing for a stop loss at this time, so we hit the stop loss. First time we trigger a stop loss at this point, but if you are focusing the first candle high as our entry, so we don't got no buy opportunity. So we don't have any buy opportunity if you are focusing for the candle 1 as your entry point, right? So and the low is trigger below, and it was happening that your stop entry point, that is where we are going to sell. I'm going to sell at this point with the stop loss over that, and now the market is moving down. So this is what somewhere from the risk which I'm taken 978 to 955, the low is 955, almost somewhere around 23 point is my stop loss. That day 26th July is triggered my sale entry. Next day it falls to 900 level from 950. So somewhere around 55 points if you compare to our risk, that is where more than 1:2 risk reward ratio which is generated on daily basis. This is what a daily candle. I'm not focusing on a intraday trade. This is what a daily candle. And another stock UBL, the same date which forms that kind of pattern. This is here UBL, right? On 16 to 19 looks the candle which is inside between previous day. Exactly it forms candle. Oh, there. And next day it forms Harami. Sorry. Check previously, the market is started moving up and up. We find out a trade opportunity, we are focusing a reversal, but if you are going to take a trade by this second candle, so you may be trigger your stop loss. And if you're focusing this first candle, so 1457,394, almost 60 point is your stop loss. You're focusing this, when it triggers and your stop loss is not yet triggered and it moves to 1538 from, so almost 80-90 point it moves from this one. This is what we are focusing as a positional trade. So now you got some idea to what we are discussing. If the day one candle high and day 2 candle high and low. This is what a open or close. Sorry, this is open and this is closed because we are seeing right now a bullish candle in the first and the second candle. So if you are breaches above the previous day, that gives you clear trade opportunity compared to this candle, correct? So that is the important. So where we are going to follow if any stocks which forms that kind of pattern, and some other stock which forms, let's show you that Sarami, if you forms, let it show you that if any stocks which forms on the, just a second, will try to tell you that. This is what a daily basis I'm going to check the stock which forms this kind of pattern I'm expecting. If it is forms on a daily basis, I'm going to take it out, right? And that is what previously we will see Motherson Sumi when it was happening June month. Let's show you that this is what June 3rd we find out some Harami pattern. So the big candle market is previously started moving up from the low of 210. Market started moving and reaches 270 as the top, right? When if you are focusing this candle as a sell, this is what your stop loss, but we are ignoring this and this is what your entry and that is what your stop loss. When the entry point where it is around 234 and 272 is where stop loss, so it is giving you such a big stop loss, so we may avoid the trade. But even if you check that, still the stock was trading around 235, that was trading on the same range, but this much of stop loss is not advisable take, right? When the small stop loss we can go for that, but this is a huge stop loss, avoid that. But the candlesticks pattern which you can easily find out, right? And what the stock which forms recently, or we can focus for a recent trade, that is what the Cholamandalam Finance. So it is forms the same kind of pattern is here right now. You can check it out, Cholamandalam Finance, where we are going to focus the first candle and the second candle is completely inside between previous day's candle open and close. So here if you are going to take a trade 511, it has broken the low, so we'll go for a short, and when the market is breaks 541, we can go for a long. Instead of taking a trade opportunity at 522, avoid. So previous candle that is looks forms a great kind of Harami pattern, so where we are going to take 511 and 541, somewhere around 30 point stop loss for the trade. So if you are focusing this stock, that will give you such a nice movement when the market breaks above that level of 540 or even 500. So this is what a daily Harami candle which forms on the stock, that is what we are expecting. This is looks like bearish Harami, okay, bearish Harami which forms at high. So we are expecting the reversal in the trade. So we mainly focus for a trade is given a breakdown below 511. So we are going to take a trade opportunity, right? So this one, and we will continue the session. So on remaining part, we are going to take a next video. So you just wait for that. The next video will come, and you will learn how we can create a code in charting.com, so that will filter out our trade opportunity. So that I'm going to do here right now on my next video. Just keep following my video, and if you are new to my YouTube channel, just hit the bell button and subscribe button and hit the bell button. And if you like this video, like and share to your friends. If you have any question, just comment on my comment box, we will do it for right. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching.